We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star defensive lineman Jaylen Brown, who signed with Missouri. We're going to take a look at his highlights. We're going to take a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. Before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button. Tap with the finger on the phone, click with the mouse on the computer, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player. Here's a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. He's a four-star recruit in both the composite and in the rankings. The rankings has him ranked 22nd among defensive linemen. The composite has him ranked 37, so we got a disparity there. So we got to look at the highlights to see if there's something up with the tape. He's 6'5", though. 260 pounds. We got a big boy here. We got some length there. You got length if you're 6'5". I guarantee you that. Signed with Missouri. Saw 15 offers. Some Power 5 programs. Some smaller programs. It is what it is. Some accolades here. Played in the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star game. So we got some All-Star game experience. Not much of a scouting report. They did not write one up here. They just did not write one up. Houston was after him. South Carolina was after him. Committed to Missouri in August. Signed in December on National Signing Day. Four-star prospect. Going over here to On3. Four-star down the line. Rivals has him as a three-star. They don't have a ranking for him among defensive linemen. However, On3 has him ranked 24. 24/7 Sports, like we said, 22. ESPN 27. So we're in the 20s. We're in around the mid-20s-ish for his rankings. Four-star recruits. Let's see what they said on the scouting report, since we did not get one. They did not provide one either, so the recruiting services are sleeping on him. They got him listed as 6'6", 255. That might be different. Let me know if you know anything else about him in the comments below. If you're from his area, you played against him or anything like that. Small schools going after him as well. Missouri got him. That being said, let's take a look at the highlights, see what we can see on tape here, see what his game is about. We got 5 minutes and 11 seconds here. Let's see what he is working with, and I think I had to chop his tape together to make a full highlight tape. We're also seeing some explosiveness off the edge there. On3 did have him ranked as an edge. 24/7 Sports had him ranked as a defensive lineman. Both of them very close or very similar in the rankings. We're seeing some explosiveness off the line of scrimmage here. The fact that they picked up one of the top defensive linemen in the class earlier in the rankings that we covered like a couple months ago, and we got him that in. We got good athleticism. We're holding contain. We're holding contain here, and I'm definitely seeing where he's got the length. He looks like a college player already with the size, coming off the ball rather quickly. Just calling stuff out as I see it. I'm just calling out the traits. Let me know if there's something else you see. Getting to the ball carrier. Working through the blocks quick. There's no playing around. Did they highlight him? There he is, though. Oh, he brings him down hard, though. Where we at here? They're not highlight. There he is. Hand down. Firing off the ball. Holds tight there so he doesn't get burnt. Makes the play. So we're a smart player. We got juice in our legs for size. We're wrapping guys up, bringing them down. He's going to block this, isn't he? Ain't here. It ain't on the highlight tape if he's not going to block it. Here we go. Yep, I think so. Pretty sure. Circled both guys here. Gets to the ball carrier even though there was a guy on him. That's a good sign. That's a good sign of functional strength. I can definitely see where he can add size and mass and more strength too. He's strong. He's naturally strong. Naturally. Long wingspan there. Even long for his size. We see a lot of 6'5" plus guys. He's got a long wingspan from what I see. Watching his tape, he looks like an underrated player for the class. And it looks like They weren't paying attention to him. And I think Missouri is just adding pieces sneakily, if that makes sense. Because they just are. They're up there in the rankings. You just don't think about them, and they're there. You come across a player they're picking up here in the rankings for the scouting for 2024 and the recruits. This guy's explosive. Yep, I had to chop this one together. So you're going to see some highlights from his practices here. That's what he got posted. I had to make the highlights for him. I have to do that sometimes for these players. Might be another reason why he got slept on. Did not give you guys easy access. Coming off the ball, holding contain, getting to him. He's a smart player. He's explosive. He's got length. He's going to a program where he's going to compete for reps early in his career. He's in a good spot. If I'm a Missouri fan, I'm excited. I'm excited. You snuck this guy. You snuck this guy. The one thing, the composite had him ranked pretty low, and he's pretty up there in the rankings. He's at 22 or 24 for 24/7 Sports. The composite had him in the 30s. That lets me know, like, 24/7 Sports probably bumped him up late. Maybe in January up the rankings. If that happened, which probably happened, they saw something or something came across them in January, late December, and they're like, we had to do it. We had to do it. He's very disruptive and quick off the ball. He's very quick off the ball. I think I covered a defensive lineman last week that should be ranked behind him, especially when you compare him athletically in length and size. Maybe 2, for sure. He gets back there quick. He's got a lot of pop off the step. He's got some nastiness. Look at him. Just, oh my God. You always say the competition factor. That's just high school, but you should be beating guys, and he is. And he hasn't had a play yet where, in his highlight reel, it's highlights, but you got to think of it this way. He hasn't had a highlight reel yet where he got manhandled or stopped at the line or anything. That looks very solid to me. I think we got ourselves a good player here. I think he's underranked. I think we got a lot of upside here. I think Missouri got another dude. This guy's strong, quick, explosive, fast off the ball. Gets good down to the quarterback in pass rush. Can really hold it down, holding the gap there. Just keeping that body in the gap, waiting for the running back to get close, peels off and gets to him. He scrapes well, works his way down the line. Smart, can hold, contain, doesn't get sucked in. We got a smart defensive lineman / edge rusher, whatever they want him to be at the college level there at Missouri. I think he's a good prospect. I think he's being overlooked. I think we got some upside here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.